Good morning, friends. Welcome to Tuesdays at 10. I have a confession to make. I did not feel well yesterday, so I did not have the energy to create anything. So last night I almost just canceled today, and still I'm not feeling all that well. But as I was laying in bed last night, I asked God to give me an idea if there's something that I could present, and he did give me one. So it is actually a card that I'm going to be making for our church congregation in these times of COVID-19. There's so many people that are alone, and we need to feel connected as a church and a family of God. And so I volunteered to make these cards. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Gilded Autumn Suite and one other product from another new product, I should say. So I was looking for something that would be simple and I could make 30 to 50 of in a short period of time. And so this is what I came up with. So I'm going to show you the Gilded Autumn Suite. It's on page 44 of the mini catalog. If you do not have one and would like one, please let me know. It goes from August through December and has all of our holiday seasonal items in there. So anyway, I'm going to flip you down, and I know this is going to be backwards, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about it. They have a fix for Apple phones, but they do not have one for Android. So here we go. I hope this shows up. So you see, I hope this shows up. So anyway, trying to see on my tablet if I've got it centered right, but I just can never find it. So anyway, this is the Gilded Autumn Suite, and it's got some beautiful elements to it. So it has the paper, and unfortunately I've used a lot of the paper already, but these, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one, and this one all have foil. And then it also comes bundled, if you wish, with 3 punches that are an acorn, a maple leaf, and an oak leaf, and some brushed metallic that's in gold, copper, and bronze. And then it has these cute little acorn trinkets. You can see those are adorable. I tied some of those onto my craft items for the craft fair. And these are the ribbons that are in it. So they're absolutely gorgeous. I do want to say that right now, it's October 7th, that the DSP is on back order till the end of October. It's been so popular. It's been out almost since it came out. So this is a catalog if you're interested. Excuse me. So what this is the stamp set. And it's got a pine cone. I wish they had a punch for that too, but they don't. And a little tiny leaf, and then there's the maple leaf and the acorn and the oak leaf, and it's got some other leaves and some wheat, some branches, and some beautiful sentiments. And we're going to be using this one here. I love fall. I love all the seasons, actually. And I hate when we rush right into Christmas in the middle of October. So, and I have boycotted Hallmark because of I don't want to do Christmas in July. So actually we're going to pair these with these envelopes, and these just exactly came in the mail yesterday. And as I was saying, I was looking for something very simple to do and quick, and these were the answer to that. They are called Gold Cards and Envelopes, and the item number is 153532. And let me get this out of here. They are gorgeous vanilla envelopes with foiling around the edge. And the envelopes are also gold. Now, I think you can write on these. Sarah, our CEO, did a video writing on these, and a Sharpie works really good. The church is going to be sending me labels, actually, so I can put them on here. So if you go to my church, I apologize. You've seen what you're going to be getting in the mail shortly. Early. But these are great, because I wanted something that where I would have the envelopes also. And they're already scored. So all you have to do is fold it in half. And I'm just going to reinforce that with a little bit of my bone folder, because I actually wanted to use this on my Stamparatus. So I love this for when I'm doing multiples. And there's so many things you can do with this thing. So I'm just going to put my magnet here. And my sentiment is going to go down right here. And, oh, I put that ink away. Let me go grab it. I was going to use soft suede. I got it quick. I wanted to use it for, I'm using it in my Zoom class also, this shade. So, and actually when you're using your Stamparatus, if you put a stamp set underneath, it gives you some support there. And it's going to stamp that up. Move this over so you can maybe see a little better. And stamp it there. And what I love about this, if you don't get the intensity that you want, you can go back and re-ink and stamp it again. So it's gorgeous, actually. So that is part of it. And one of the ladies in our community life team suggested something with grateful for you or thankful for you. So the sentiment from this set was actually perfect. Then what I'm going to do is I just want to demonstrate a couple things with the stamps. So these are the stamps, and they come with an outline and then a filler. And I just want to show you something. So here's some Whisper White cardstock. And if you stamp the outline in a darker color, and then you can come back with the filler, and you can either use a lighter color or you can just stamp off one time. And if I don't get my head in the way here, and then stamp it a second time. So it gives you a nice, actually I did that pretty good. Usually they don't line up that well, but you can see the definition and the outline. And for the acorn, what I've done is stamped it like in soft suede, and then, let's see, do I have my early espresso? I have that in a basket too for my card class for Saturday. Let's see, use one of my little stamping spots from my paper pumpkin, and then I'm going to take the top of the acorn in a darker color and stamp that. And then the same with I'll close this up before I'll do the maple leaf in green, because I'm going to use that on the cardstock. So you stamp this, and then stamp off once, and then come back and fill in. So, and then too, when you're stamping, make sure that you are stamping in the direction of the punch. So what I mean by that is the punch is going this way, so you want your stamp to be going the same way. And then the maple leaf. See if I can punch this out. There. And my acorn. And I wanted to, oops, they always fly at me. I wanted to show you one other thing with the acorn. I'm just going to use some scrap paper here. And what I've done is I punch out the bottom part of the acorn in like crumb cake. And then I come along with some early espresso. I save all my scraps if they're good size, because I use them for things like this. So then you can come along and just take a glue dot. And if you wanted to stamp it, the stamp doesn't have any definition. It is just solid. So maybe just take a glue dot and attach it to the top of your little acorn. There you are. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those few things with the stamp, with the punches and the stamps. And then also the DSP that is in the catalog, 2 sheets. I should show you. This one here that's printed and then the same pattern, but it's in gold and bronze foil and probably copper too, because those are the 3 things in the brushed foil packet. Anyway, if you are able to take your punches and just cut out small pieces. Let's see if I can get one here, like the oak leaf, and I need to be able to get at it, so I just use a little post-it note, and then I gotta go in the wrong direction, and then you can, these actually line up. I love when they do this, when you can actually use your dies or your punches on the DSP. So, isn't that gorgeous? So, and that does the same thing with the printed cardstock. So let's see if I can get this one in here. Nope, I'm gonna have to cut off the bottom and take another post-it note. We'll get back to the card in a minute. Sorry, I got distracted here. I just like to show you these things as I think of them. And so then you can also use these on your cards. So we are actually going to be using the same bundle for our Zoom class on Saturday. So that's why a lot of my supplies are in baskets already, because I already got those ready. So back to the card. So this is the card, and I've already gone ahead and I punched out a bunch of I should show you how I did that. I stamped one of the leaves in cinnamon cider, and I'm going to clean these off really quick. Actually, this one's okay. Spam call. Clean that off so it'll stop. So what I did was I punched all these out already. So I took my, I'll go old olive cardstock, and stamped it the same color. It's called Color on Color, I believe, or Tone on Tone. Sorry about that. So I just did this like 1,000 times and then punched them out. And then the same with the cinnamon cider. The cinnamon cider is a new in color, and it's from 2020 to 2022. And I had that sitting here. Here it is. It's a beautiful fall color. And so I just stamp that out. Now when you stamp, it's going to be a little darker at first, and then as it dries, it gets a little bit lighter. So let's see, here's my maple leaf, and then my cinnamon cider one. I love this color. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take some glue dots and I like to tie a little bit of baker's twine around it so it doesn't unravel completely. And we're just going to put a few of these on here, and I save all my little empty containers for things like this. So let's do and this one here, and then one more, because when you do odd numbers, it's aesthetically more pleasing to the eye. So we'll take one more green. Yeah, we'll just, let's see, I don't know, put it over here. There. And that's it. That is the simple card that I'm going to make. And then I'm also going to take another stamp. I haven't decided which. Maybe you can give me a little bit of feedback on that. And it's either going to say, which would you prefer? Thinking of you, or God bless you, if you were going to be getting this in the mail from your church. So, get back here. And sorry I didn't. Hello, Brenda, Vicki, Patty. Good morning, Jane. Hello. Anyway, let me know which one you would prefer. So, if you would prefer the God bless you or thinking of you. And this, like I said, this is just a really simple card, and I wanted a really simple design so that I could do like a ton of them in a short period of time. And these envelopes and cards are perfect for that. So anyway, thanks for joining me this morning, and I appreciate you stopping in and on my Facebook Lives. And this week I won't be giving away a card, this one anyway, because I'm not sure how many thank you. Who said that? I like God bless you. Patty, thank you. Thinking of you. Okay, thanks, Vicki. I'm going to take a vote here, and we'll see what we get. So, anyway, thanks again for stopping in. And oops, one of my little leaves fell off. Let me put it back here. If you have any questions about anything at any time, any of our products or anything like that, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you with that. And thanks for stopping in. Oh, and I'll be putting all this on my blog too, because I know some people don't get Facebook. So I will be posting it to my blog, which is cottageLaneStamper.blogspot.com. And I'll have all the product and supplies listed, so that if you choose to order it, you can do that. And my store is open for 24/7. So anyway, thanks again for stopping in. Love you all. Take care.